Scorpio singles, you guys are worrying a little bit. You're kind of concerned over love and relationship in your life, and you feel like you're not going to ever actually find it, and that you're not actually going to connect with someone. And the reason why you're feeling that way is this Six of Swords in reverse. It's like you just can't get past some of your own issues in a way. And I don't mean to say that you're an issue person and that you have like a lot of baggage, but Scorpio, there's like this tug that's pulling you back. And I see it with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Staves reversed. Now it looks upright to you, it's reversed. I'm reading it from this being the top down here. The Eight of Staves, you feel like there's no choice. You have no choice, that you have to continue this path alone. But this is what's so interesting is like, as soon as you look up, as soon as you look forward, like you're going to be given some opportunities. But it's like this month, and this is happening for a lot of people in love this month, is that you're just not connecting with anyone. You're not feeling like that end all be all, like I want to make out with them, that I want to connect with them. And the Two of Cups in reverse is showing me that, and same with the Magician in reverse. So throughout the month, the real progress that can be made is being, satisfying yourself. With the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Staves, it's like you're so close, yet no cigar, So it's like keep building, keep making yourself stronger. And within doing that, then that can bring somebody in May. Also, this is really asking you to focus on pushing yourself to a higher level, whether that be through work, whether that be through relationship or a craft, working out. But Scorpio, there's something that you have to do before your partner comes in, before your lover comes in. And so you're going to have to really push it in April. That's the energy right now is if you've been saying for the last few months, I don't have time, I wish I could get that done, make time and get it done this month. Even if it's hard, even if that means a couple sleepless nights, that's okay. You need to work forward. And also, this is going to alleviate some of the stress, because I am telling you right now, your friends and family can see it on you and can feel it on you. You are stressed out, Scorpio. You are stressed out and you are sad. And it's just, not necessarily that anything horrible is happening in April, but it's just that you feel this sense of anxiety, like you can't get everything done that you need to. And so your family and your friends are like, what the heck is going on with Scorpio? Like, chill out, Scorpio. But you can't. I get it. I get why you can't. You're like, I don't know. I need to get things done. So get those things done and start those projects you wanted to start, and you will feel so much better, and that will leave space for your partner to come in. All right, so I do feel like there is a possibility of somebody coming in probably halfway through the month that is just kind of a distraction for you, is more of, a fleeting moment with them. It's not written in the stars. It's not a solid relationship, but it's just, I think more or less, it's a flirtation. And so it's just, kind of a feel-good flirtation to help you through like a little bit of a dry spell you're going through. So we're going to pull on the Universal Love deck, and we're going to pull 2 cards for you today. Oh, they said 3, so we're going to pull 3. Okay. So these are, these love cards are things to really focus on. Your inner child needs to be taken care of. And the best way to do that is by doing those projects, is by starting those things that you're like, I haven't been able to finish them. Your inner child, it's like telling a child that we'll go to the park tomorrow. That's what you're telling yourself. It's like, we'll go to the park, we'll have fun tomorrow. And you have to take care of that aspect of yourself so that you can meet someone and so that you can connect with someone, especially with the Eternal Flame and the Embrace card coming up. Like I was saying, that probably midway through the month, there's a possibility of someone coming in, and it's not a bad idea. Be careful. make sure that you are taken care of, but, to hug up a little bit on this person. I'm not saying like make this a really intimate moment, but hugging and kissing might just be what you needed, just some human contact, embrace, so that not necessarily that they are your internal flame, so that you can light that internal flame within yourself and ignite the passion of your life again, and give you some momentum forward to that relationship that you want. All right, so let us go on to the couples. Hello, Scorpio couples. This is Julie with Into Heart Space, and we're looking at love for April. Okay, so this is for, somebody in the relationship who either has a Scorpio sun, rising, moon, or possibly Venus or Mars. Okay, so I've already shuffled and laid it out just to save some time. If you would rather me shuffle on screen so you can see it, let me know and I'll just go right back to it. All right, so let's see here. All right, so we have, 3 people popping up. We have the King of Staffs up here. We have the Knight of Pentacles and then the Knight of Cups. The Pentacles is in reverse. Seeing as you are a water sign, you're showing up as the Knight of Cups. So this is, this is you. And I feel that this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is actually your partner. Okay. So they're going through kind of a tough time, and they know that they have to leave like a situation, not necessarily leave you, but I feel like they have to leave a work situation, or they have to, take care of some family that they don't want to, and it's really difficult, and they don't want to meet them head on. Chances are your partner is an earth sign or has a lot of earth elements, so that's going to be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. And they're just going through a really tough time of having to make this decision that they don't want to make, that is in conflict with somebody else. And because of this conflict that they're having, your relationship is suffering from it. Because you're worrying now because they're worrying. You know what I mean? It's like, because they're in like this kind of anxiety-ridden place, it's kind of pulling you along with it. And you're ready to like deal with the situation and move on. You're done. You're ready to move on. And I think the issue that really kind of, makes it hard for you not to like want to be like, come on, let's go. Let's finish this is, the King of Staffs up here. This is a fire sign. So this is going to be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And they're playing a part in this whole entire situation. And it's like, since they're in the upright, it's like, I feel like it's a good friend of yours, or possibly like, like your best friend or a family member who you talk to a lot. And they're just funny and hilarious about it. But also they're making you see like how ridiculous this kind of situation is, that your partner just needs to figure it out and like move on. But your partner's having a tough time doing that. They're stuck. They're stuck. They know they need to leave. They know that they need to actually meet this conflict face to face, but they don't want to. And so this King of Staffs, it can be a man or woman, is kind of like, come on, let's go. Let's make this happen. The Chariot energy of move forward, get back home, create the home you want. But first you got to take care of the situation. Six of Staves, that energy too of let's keep going, keep moving forward. But your partner's just having such a tough time seeing it that way. Like they're kind of going into the vein of, you don't understand how hard it is. I don't want to hurt them. You don't understand how hard. And you do, Scorpio. You totally get how hard it is and how hard the situation is. But you also recognize that it still needs to be taken care of. And I would love to say, have patience with your partner, have patience with your partner and they'll figure it out. But with the cards that are popping up, they're stuck. And so they're going to need a little nudge from you of like, you know what, we got to solve this by the end of April. I can't live like this. This isn't fair to me, kind of play like, do you know how hard it is on me to be your partner while you're going through this? And hopefully that'll kind of pop them out of it and be like, oh gosh, I don't want my partner to have to go through this, malarkey. Because that's what it is. He or she has to take care of it, and they're not. And they're the only person who really can. Abundance. Okay. I really like this card for your reading, Scorpio. And this is a great way to connect with your partner too, is to explain how abundant you two truly are. Because you as individuals, as a couple, are strong, are lovely, but you as an individual, you are strong. Your partner, on the other hand, is going through something. But when you guys are together, it's a good union. It's really solid. It's happy. But because of this issue that your partner, your lover, is having, it's just causing so much turmoil. But if you flip it and show him or her, the abundance that you have in each other and the abundance in life, and that you guys are missing out on it by focusing on this one little thing that needs to be taken care of. Once that's done, you can breathe a sigh of relief and then move on and focus on the beauty and the abundance around you. So help your partner push through this so that you can become abundant again and make space for the love and the life that you have right after the situation. There's a really amazing union that you have, but you are running the risk of losing it. I feel like your partner is the one who's ready to step out. Your partner is the one who's ready to leave, is feeling unsatisfied. And this may not be romantic. This could be within work too. But they're not satisfied, and they don't even want to fight you about it anymore. They just want to have fun. They just want to remember what it's like to have joy. And this could also be you too, Scorpio. This could be you. You just want to remember what it's like to be happy and have fun. And you don't want to fight, and you don't want to argue, and you don't want to feel this sadness anymore. You want to let it go. But we have these two characters showing up, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. And so the Wands is fire energy. So that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And then the Cups energy is you, Scorpio, or Cancer or Pisces. And this is the problem here. All right. So I really feel like the fire sign is what's getting in the way of your love, this fire sign. Because you are feeling not yourself, right, Scorpio? You feel a little out of, fuzzy, in some regards even depressed. And you feel like because of this, you can't have what you want. Your vision isn't happening. Relationships aren't flowing like you want. Work is not flowing. The Empress energy is getting blocked by this emotion that you have. Because what you believe is that you don't deserve it, that you don't want it, but you do. And this relationship, this job situation even, is really good for you and really, really important for you. But you're running the risk of losing it because of the way that you're carrying yourself. And I know you're working through some things. You're working through some depression, some sadness. And you feel like you need them to be there, but they're tired. They're sick and tired too, because this isn't the first rodeo that they've had with you. And so now they're not fighting you the way that is helpful to you because they don't know what else to do. And this could be you too, Scorpio, that, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do in this situation and that you're sick of fighting someone. But I do feel that for most of you, it's that, what's happening to you is it has tried and they can't try anymore. It's up to you now. It's all in your hands. And the best route to go is in calmness and stillness and health for you. I do think that some of my Scorpios need to go see a doctor. Even if you're healthy, there's just some situation going on mentally. And I feel, Scorpio, that you have lost your outlet. You have lost your creativity due to this kind of fog and darkness that you're in. And so that is what's going to help pull you out. So find your creativity, find that thing, that joy within yourself that has nothing to do with anyone else, that just makes you feel good, and start doing that again. Because the Empress is upright, and so this is Venus energy, this is Venus Taurus energy. So find that again, find your passion, and that will help with your relationship and your work too. Okay, so let me pull from the Angel deck for some added guidance. Earth Angel, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. That's why the Lovers is upright. That's why Empress is upright. Yeah, so you have so much to give, but we need to make sure you're in a healthy place first, Scorpio, so that you can be our Earth Angel, so that you can be our light worker, so that you can teach about love. But right now you have to find that self-love first.